Let's begin. We start with the first laugh. This is John Heffron on how women go to clubs in groups.
You have to understand how women roll. They roll in groups. There's 3, 4 girls here. In every group, there's one girl I like to call the we gotta go girl. All right? You see how fast they started pointing out at each other, too? Who's the we gotta go girl? The one in the red? Yeah, don't bring her. Bring your other slutty friends when you go out at night. You're killing us. But see what I mean, dude? Let's say you like that one. The we gotta go girl is the one you need to be boozing up. She's the gatekeeper. You young guys gotta realize when women go to the bars, they're like the Marines. They don't leave anybody behind. Right? 4 girls go into a bar, 4 girls are leaving that bar. 3 could be in the parking lot. Hey, where's Kim? She's inside still. I'll get her. Let's go, ladies. Form a V. Get her out of here.
There's a list out there about serial killers and their favorite rock bands.
They are just people. They have favorite things, too, I guess.
Jeffrey Dahmer was apparently a Black Sabbath fan.
Okay, I hate to say this because I also like Sabbath, and many of you do, too.
Right.
But Sabbath music feels like, okay, that kind of makes sense.
I could see that.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Charles Manson was into the Beatles. I think everybody knows that.
And everybody was at that time, too, so whatever.
John Wayne Gacy loved REO Speedwagon.
See, now, there's one that you don't imagine somebody, like, cutting up someone to. I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Yeah. Couldn't fight the feeling. I have to kill you.
That's true. Actually, now when you sing it like that, oh, my God, that song's about murdering people.
In John Wayne Gacy's mind, I think it was.
Yeah, I guess so.
Son of Sam, David Berkowitz, he was a Hall & Oates man.
Did he eat people?
He did not, and that's the thing.
Man-eater.
It would have been perfect if he would have been, like,
oh,
there we go.
Here she comes.
That's where Hall & Oates, Dahmer should have been a Hall & Oates fan.
Dahmer should have been a Hall & Oates fan. Actually, any of the Cannibal ones. Man-eater is the perfect song, I guess. Would you like to be murdered to that?
No, thanks. Big Dog 97.9. It is time for
The Morning BJ. Jules, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. What do we got?
What did the 2 pieces of bread say at their wedding?
Out of the bread wedding. Okay, let me work this out.
It's a bread wedding.
Yes. What would the bread say?
Mayonnaise is the minister, probably.
I'm breading you? No.
Something about a loaf.
That's good.
I don't know.
I crushed you?
Oh, that's good, too. It was loaf at first sight.
Yeah. We just needed more time to work it out.
Right? You were there.
We're getting there.
Thank you, Jules.
A company is looking to hire a part-time employee, and there's one very specific important skill that you must have.
Okay.
That they're looking for. To land this gig, you must be able to puke on command.
On command.
Yeah, there apparently is a job at a clinic in Amsterdam that treats different types of phobias, like a fear of heights or a fear of needles. But they are also treating lesser-known phobias, like the fear of vomiting.
I would assume if you can puke on command, you're not afraid of it.
That's why they need somebody that can puke on demand. They will treat you, give you the meds. Then they will have somebody that is just puking on demand in front of them. So if you can spew at will, they want you to sit in the therapy sessions and help people face their fear. Basically, you'll be in there, you'll be in these, and you just
Somebody just has to watch you do it.
and they'll give you a wink or a nod, and then you puke.
Now.
We assumed it was a temporary gig. It sounds, though, semi-permanent.
Really?
They're only hiring people because their last professional puker retired.
My God, he stayed in it long enough that he retired.
Yeah.
It sounds like they got a 401k or something like that, too, so that's good.
If it sounds like your dream job, 1, you're weird.
Yeah.
2, you've got some competition. They say about 100 people have already reached out and said they are interested.
Do you know anybody that can puke on command?
No.
Me neither.
I don't. I think that's like maybe something that's you cannot be friends with me if you're puking a lot. If you're constant, if that is one of your things, you go, hey, watch this.
Yeah,
I'm out because because that almost makes me want to.
I wonder how common it is. Maybe we do know somebody, and that's just not something you tell people.
Well,
like that first day of school, tell us something about you. Hi, I'm Bobby, and I can puke whenever I want.
Here, let me show you.
I'd say you learn pretty quickly that that's something you don't share.
Yeah.
With other folks.
Kindergarten.
Yeah.
First grade. You're probably right. You say this is my special skill. There's something about me.
You're the weird kid until you graduate, and then you never bring it up again.
That's Phil the Puker.
Yeah. It's the spew master over there.
So if you're looking for that job, just let us know. Give us a call, and we'll give you the number and the place to maybe get your dream job.
I hope they provide food.
Lost life with only one arm after he was attacked by an alligator this summer. After he was attacked, lost an arm, he survived 3 days.
Dang.
Lost and wandering in the woods.
It was where now?
In Florida.
Florida, right. It seems hard to stay in the woods. Now, when you lose a limb, I'm sure it slows you down a lot.
Yeah, and I'm surprised he didn't bleed to death.
There's that. It seems like it would be hard to just drop us in the woods somewhere and not be able to walk and eventually hit a road.
Right.
Not for days on end. Now, again, this man is in so much pain and bleeding.
Yeah. Here is Eric talking about losing his arm and his new purpose because of it.
The alligator took off with most of my arm. It was about down to my elbow, maybe a little bit more, with the bone poking out. A lot of pain the whole 3 days, screaming at the top of my lungs. There's no way this is real. My arm's gone. I don't have an arm anymore. There's no way. I got to be dreaming or something. I came out of the swamp naked with one arm. I was reborn for a reason. I believe that is to motivate other people.
I was naked.
Well,
he's probably swimming naked. And then he
I would assume maybe he used his clothes as a bandage.
Oh, I guess maybe that's it.
On his bone is sticking out. I love that he was screaming at the top of his lungs he seems so positive about it now.
Well, he's been reborn. He has a new purpose. He came out of the woods, born again, naked, like you come into the world.
Uh-huh.
But he has elbow down, gone.
I hate to admit it, but if I was driving on a highway in Florida and some guy popped out of the woods naked with a bloody nub for an arm, I don't know if I'd stop.
Yeah.
Would you?
I don't know if I would. I don't think I would either.
That sounds really bad.
I might go 911.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what I do.
Think I would.
I wouldn't let him in my car.
I'd be like, hold on, stay there.
Yeah. You want me to call some help?
I'll call some help. Yeah, a naked man with half an arm, bleeding.
Telling you he's born again?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well, I don't think he might have came out of the woods, I'm born again, like everything's fine.
I imagine he did. He was screaming at the top of his lungs, "Ah! Born again!"
He did. He did after the fact. Once they gave him some drugs.
And morphine.
Well, there you go. I don't think I could survive 3 days on my own out in the woods the way it is.
I don't know if I could either, much less missing a limb.
Especially an alligator-infested swamp.
For sure.
Are y'all ready, kids?
Ha! What a dumbass.
Dumbass.
What the hell's your problem, you dumbass?
What a dumbass.
Great moment there, dumbass.
A woman in Fort Walton Beach, Florida, went through a Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru Tuesday morning, ordered herself an iced coffee drink.
Okay.
We don't know exactly why she asked for it, but we do know that Dunkin' Donuts couldn't give it to her.
Strange. Why?
Because it was a Starbucks drink that she asked for. So probably a Frappuccino or something.
We don't have that. We've got this. That's the same.
Yeah. The manager told her they couldn't make that drink. They got into an argument, and he wound up giving her a different drink instead.
Oh, okay.
Well, that made her so mad she stormed out of the store and then back into the store, cursing them out.
Okay.
Then she threw the drink on the cash register. By the time the cops got there, the woman was gone. They're investigating, and she does face charges. But she has not been caught yet.
Just look for the angry woman yelling at McDonald's to give her a Whopper.
Yeah.
Just look for that lady.
Yeah. A little confused.
It's amazing the amount of rage stories that we hear at these coffee shops.
Yeah.
What should be mostly a happy place. But regardless, the world is full of these people, dumbasses.
What a dumbass.
Oh,
I've got the top 6 things you didn't know about Barbie.
okay.
So these are the top 6 things you didn't know about Barbie.
Besides the fact that it's her birthday.
Yes, that was a bonus. Number 6, a mint condition Barbie can be worth over $27,000.
Damn.
Though the profound sadness that, comes with watching an adult play with dolls is priceless.
It happens every day.
Number 5, Barbie is 100% fur-free. Which you would have ever known if you would have taken her pants off.
I think we all know it, right? Not anatomically correct.
Number 4, Barbie is 11.5 inches tall, which means she still towers over Kevin Hart.
That's good.
Number 3, the best sex she had ever had was a transformer named Vibratron.
Well, you knew it wasn't Ken. It's not going to be him.
No, it's a Vibratron.
I would have guessed G.I. Joe, but Vibratron's got one up on him.
Yeah. Can just do the other things.
Yeah.
Number 2, every 3 seconds, a Barbie is sold.
Okay.
Every 4 seconds, a Barbie's head's ripped off by her brother.
Yes. That's good. That's why so many of them are sold.
Top 6 things you just didn't know about Barbie for her birthday. Number 1, all you need is a purple Sharpie to give her nipples. So I've heard. I've just heard.
Boop, boop.
There's your top 6 list today. A lot of people are going to be going on spring break this month. I know it kind of depends on where you go to school, college, high school, whatever that is. I know there's different times for different schools but it's this month.
Yeah, mostly in March. And while the destinations can be debated, that's really up to you. So can the snacks.
Yes. What's your favorite go-to road snack? Stephanie, beef jerky and Reese's Pieces. Goes the combo.
Both very good.
Bobby, not the Bobby in this studio, but another Bobby. 2 gummies and a long nap. I say...
So he's clearly not driving.
Apparently you are the passenger in this. At least I hope so. Or you're not going very far. Yeah. One of the 2.
A road trip home.
I sit in my driveway.
I just eat them in the car. That makes them a road trip snack.
There we go. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Guy and Shane both went with the beef jerky.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty good road snack right there.
I disagree.
No?
Yeah. It's not that it's not delicious, but every time I walk up to the beef jerky, let's say at a gas station, I'm just floored by the beef jerky prices.
Well,
beef jerky is, it's like a dinner, like I could have this as a road snack, or I could just go eat an actual steak somewhere. The beef jerky prices are ridiculous.
They are.
I love it too, but...
Well, part of what we put this with, it doesn't matter how old you are. Buying snacks for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $100.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so true.
We spent $60 on gas and $130 on snacks. We're ready to go.
We're ready to go.
Yeah. A couple other comments off the Chris Purple A's and Bobby Show Facebook page said Funyuns.
And see, and I don't get the Funyuns thing, and this is something apparently I am now discovering after all these years. The only people I ever knew that ate Funyuns, I mean, I have never run into anybody that picked up Funyuns that weren't stoners. I have never seen a non-stoner eat a Funyun ever in my entire life until, recently, last couple of years.
My kids
This
always
is new
opt
to
for
me.
Funyuns if given
Really?
the choice. Yeah, which is either proving you wrong or proving what they will become. I don't know which.
I think it is that I just apparently everybody I knew that was their go-to was Funyuns, so I just assumed you had to be stoned to eat Funyuns. Apparently you don't.
I can indeed tell you don't. I love Funyuns, even stone sober.
I'm not a Funyun fan.
Now, Funyuns, I always caution Funyuns should have a warning label for somebody like me. Same one that cheese puffs need, is you can eat a metric ton of these and never get full. They're too airy. You can eat far too many Funyuns without realizing, wow, I ate a whole bag of Funyuns. So even if you're not on any sort of, mind-altering substance. So that's the dangerous thing about them.
I feel like Bobby was, he the 2 gummies, long nap, and wakes up and eats Funyuns. That's what I have in my mind. So we were talking about road snacks. What's some of the best road snacks to take? We've gotten a couple of responses. Matter of fact, had a call in.
Twizzlers and a 2-liter of cola.
Oh, that's good.
Any specific brand on the cola, just any kind?
Just anything.
Love me some Red Vines, actually.
Red Vines?
Yeah.
I'm not big Red Vines, but I always like the Twizzlers.
Got to be Twizzlers.
Especially the extra long ones. They go farther.
Yeah.
You get more miles out of them.
You get a few more.
Well, you could put them right in the passenger seat and then just in the mouth and keep feeding yourself like it's a garden hose from the other side.
Yep.
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you, man.
Yep.
Good stuff there.
I love that he's figuring miles per snack. He's getting more mileage out of the that's really good forethought. Well done.
Not just picking up items, planning as you're picking up items.
How long will this last me down the road? I love it. Other ones, I got one that said Gardettos. Gardettos
those are good.
Good.
You used to get those on the plane when you'd go, airplaning.
I don't even know what you call half of the things that are in a Gardetto.
I don't either. But
Like the little
I like those.
burnt toast. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Those are awesome. I'd take a whole bag full of the burnt toast things, which I think they make.
That might change from the seeds.
Yeah, you like Gardettos better than the seeds?
I think I might.
Yeah. Now, you get more mileage out of the seeds, though, if you're thinking the way that guy was. Seeds get a lot of mileage.
That's true. And it keeps you awake, keeps you focused.
Yeah. I got another one. Mandarin oranges. You don't snack on anything you have to peel.
No.
While you're in the car.
That's dangerous.
Man, who is this health nut? Mandarin oranges?
Speaking of health nuts, how about this?
For a road trip, I love celery sticks.
Yeah, that came in via our open mic on the Big Dog app. Somebody's eating celery sticks.
All right, look, you guys are doing it wrong. Mandarin oranges and celery sticks are not road trips. Nobody likes to eat celery sticks ever.
Right. Unless it's dipped in ranch or peanut butter.
Got to be a lot of peanut butter on it for me.
And really all you're doing is eating the ranch and the peanut butter.
Celery sticks are just like hairy water. Like, let's crunchy, hairy water. They're terrible. They are the worst road trip snack I can imagine.
All right. So what we found out, some people are doing road snacks correctly. Some people are not. You want to sleep like a baby because babies sleep like crap.
Yeah. Wake up every couple hours.
Toddlers, on the other hand, sleep like when they're out, they're like out.
Yeah.
So that's what you want to sleep like. Mm-hmm. And there are 4 things apparently they say we should, if we are having trouble sleeping at night, 4 things that we should steal from a toddler's bedtime routine to help us sleep like a 2-year-old.
Okay. All right.
If you want a better night's sleep, just trying to help out here, these tips might help out.
Okay.
1, set a consistent bedtime.
Oh, I suck at that.
Apparently take a bath. So take a warm bath or shower an hour or two before helps you fall asleep a little bit faster later on.
I'm glad shower counts because I'm not big on a bath.
Yeah, me neither. 3, put on the lotion. You got to put on the lotion.
Okay.
A little slight massage to yourself.
Oh, okay, I see. All right.
I think on your arms and stuff, by the way. Number 4.
Well, whatever helps you relax, I guess.
I guess. It did say put the lotion on
Didn't say where.
A slight massage.
Slight massage. Wherever.
Number 4, do something quiet before bed. That helps you, like read, and
like read. Oh, okay.
Something to help wind you down. So you do those 4 things. They say you're going to sleep more like a toddler.
Yeah, I don't think that's the real toddler routine at all.
Not usually.
But if you follow the real toddler routine, I still think it could help you get a lot of sleep.
Okay, what's the real?
The real toddler, because I'm closest to having one
right.
recently. This is the key to a good night's sleep. Still 4 steps. A, drink an entire bottle.
Okay.
Do that. Throw a fit until someone gives you a snack. Then you'll go pee 40 times before you go to sleep. And finally, you cry until some woman lets you sleep in their bed.
That is kind of like a toddler.
Those are the real 4 steps.
Thinking about that. I've got like 2 or 3 out of those 4. The whole bottle, the peeing several times, and then the snacks. I throw myself a fit. I don't have that last one yet. I'm thinking it's one thing, and it turns out it's a complete other thing.
I usually don't discover that until, I don't know, years after the fact, too, by the way. But yeah, I've got a friend. And another one that always would just mumble if he didn't know what it was. And then sing the chorus.
Well, I know somebody, he basically, especially this one song, he completely changes the lyrics every single time. I'm sure we have somebody that is like that as well. You can go to Chris Purple's The Bobby Show and share that friend that sings the wrong songs, but always sings on purpose. Not just like he does it, accidentally. It's an on purpose changing of the song. Feel free to sing along to his rendition.
Ain't nothing like tight blue jeans. Got the cushion for the push and split in half at the seam. Great view coming up the avenue. She packs her stuff like she ain't got a clue. Don't you know she's wearing skin tight jeans? They fit her way too snug. Look at her. Camel toe. Camel toe. Yeah, I think we've been caught looking tonight. Just gonna pretend I don't know what's going on. Now she's gonna reach down between her legs, ease the seam back. She's trying, we're crying. Is that too perfect? Hands on spying. Bell buckle, moose knuckle, buttons popping, ain't no stopping now. Camel toe. Camel toe.
Are y'all ready, kids?
What a dumbass.
Dumbass.
What the hell's your problem, you dumbass? What a dumbass.
Great moment there, dumbass.
There are a few things that you just don't share with anyone.
Yeah.
Even members of your own family.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Your toothbrush, for example. Don't share it. And then there's this.
Okay.
19-year-old guy named Jeremy in Florida, sitting at his home on Sunday morning when his 17-year-old brother walked out.
All right.
Wearing a pair of Jeremiah's boxer briefs.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be underwear.
You just knew?
If it's wearing something, what's the other thing? Like, is there anything else that would gross you out more than that?
Yeah.
Retainer.
Jeremy told his brother to take them off, and he did. And that wasn't the end of it.
Oh, no.
They started fighting. Yep. Jeremy wound up grabbing a wine bottle and used it to smack his brother in the shoulder. It's not clear if his brother was nude at this entire time of the fighting.
No, not completely nude. I bet he had a shirt on still.
All right, changed into some clothes first, and it happened later.
Yeah.
Anyway, the cops came. Jeremiah now arrested for aggravated battery.
Yeah.
I think all you can go, look, he was wearing my underwear.
You think that gets him off?
I think it should. He was wearing my underwear.
Police say.
Without permission.
Oh, okay. Well, that's weird.
Well, in that case.
You're right. We'll arrest him. Don't put on anybody else. Like, that's ever going to be cool with anyone.
Right.
You can't put on somebody else's underwear, you dumbass.
What a dumbass.
All right, let's share one more laugh. What do we have?
TJ Miller on nightmares.
You guys ever have nightmares? Nobody? None of you have nightmares? Well, this is incredibly isolating. I think I had a nightmare about this. I was with a group of strangers, and I was like, does anyone else have nightmares? And you're like, what are those? You ever tell somebody your nightmare the next day, and they try and one-up it with the nightmare they had a long time ago? They're like, oh, you think that's scary? When I was 13, I saw Exorcist, and I believed that my mother's eyes were made of spiders. I'm trying to make a connection with you about this fear that I felt at a time when I was completely out of control. My own subconscious was betraying me. Or somebody will be like, oh, you had nightmares? I have night terrors. Did you guys point to somebody? They do that? You got night terrors? Do you really? Oh, yeah. See, you're even smug about it right now. Oh, yeah, I have night terror. Oh, I'm sorry about your bad dreams about female horses, but my nights are filled with terror.